in this church. And this morning, I had the chance to speak after about 3 years. The last time I spoke here was on Sunday, November 17, 2019, before the pandemic, before the pestilence of coronavirus. It's almost 2 years ago. And this morning, I feel that maybe I may not have a chance to speak here again. So I want to share a few things, personally also, and about my relationship, my family's relationship with this English Congregation Church. Now, I am thinking of some problems regarding the future, whether I will speak here again or not. The first problem I have in mind is language, English. We live here next door to this church, and for the last many years, we've been speaking only in Mizo. At home, in the church, wherever we go, we also think in Mizo. We dream in Mizo also. But speaking in English is somewhat awkward now. So just to come here and start speaking in English is not easy. However, this is not a big problem. In fact, I enjoy singing English hymns with the accompaniment of this keyboard. I like singing a lot. Now the next problem I have is my hearing problem. My hearing is very weak now. I'm using hearing aid. You know, last Sunday also, we went to church, here in Sunday church. While we were in church, the battery ran out. After the service, the secretary spoke to me. I couldn't hear at all. Then as we came out, on our way home, something was being shared here, refreshments. We are also invited. We couldn't refuse. We just came in on the veranda. Some members spoke to me, but I could not hear at all. But today, I am still using the hearing aid with the battery, and I have a spare battery in my pocket also, in case something similar happens again. Then the third problem I have is my age. I am now in my 89th year.
Wow.
More than 6 months. And then I will be 90 in the month of November. So I don't know how long I'll be able to speak here in the church. So that's a very serious problem. Anyway, I hope God will keep me alive as long as He wants me. So these are some of the things I have in mind I would like to share. Then also, in that connection, I would like to share about the beginnings of this church, English Congregation Church. I look up my record. The first service was held on the 14th May 1978. It was held in Synod office, Synod auditorium. But this building has been pulled down long ago, and new building has been erected. Now the first pastor in church was Reverend George Gaikwad. And it was the day of Pentecost. So it's very significant that then this congregation started on the day of Pentecost, the 14th of May in 1978. Next Sunday is Pentecost, as you may all know. And I'm so glad that the program given to me by Brother Sam, Reverend Dr. Rosa Dagwood, is going to be our speaker next Sunday. Then the first secretary was Mr. J. Wilson Sundararaj, the father of our present secretary, Mr. Sam Joseph. Then may I also mention that I had the privilege of giving the first message of this church. The meeting started at 8:30 a.m. quite early. So Mr. Wilson Sundaraj was there with his wife and daughters and son. But the son, I think, was younger brother of son. I don't know who else was there, but I remember Pulalita was there. Very clearly I remember. I wonder among us this morning whether there was anyone who was in that service. Probably not. Anyway, who? Raise your hand. Oh, I see. How's your day? Wonderful. Thank you. Now, this Sunday will be 44th anniversary. And for all these years, I have been more or less associated. For 15 years, we were out of Mizoram. But then several years I was on the committee. Then this morning I would like also to mention, but my son-in-law, Mr. Hepuni Kaina, my daughter Zomi, they were active members of this church for a number of years. And later on, when they went as a missionary to China, EC Church supported them. And now, Hepuni and Zomi, they're working as pastor in charge of Mao Baptist Church in Delhi. And they are still your missionaries. I want to thank this church for this. I want to thank God. Then this morning, the guy who read New Testament portion, Katia Kaina, is her daughter. So I'm so glad to mention this also. So these are some of the things I want to share in case I don't have another chance. I don't have another opportunity to say so. Now, the topic for this morning is personal encounter with Jesus. Personal encounter with Jesus. Let us all stand up as I pray.